understanding the current scenario. The candidates should be more flexible to the other domains as well. They should, give it a chance to understand about the other domain. You never know wherein a different domain may land you at a better place. We need to understand the current scenario in the market and then act according to it.
Thank you and welcome to IZee Business School, and thank you for participating in our job fair today.
Thank you for calling us.
So tell us a bit about Altrust.
So Altrust is actually a BPO industry.
Okay.
We are actually into domestic BPO. We are looking for candidates who are interacting with the customers related to the concerns, queries of the customers related to the products and services.
Okay.
Who are our clients.
Clients, yes.
So the candidates that we are hiring are basically graduates.
Okay.
And these people undergo a basic assessment and would be having an above average English communication along with a local language.
Okay.
Wherein, if required, they interact with the customers in their local language. To make it more comfortable for the customer to understand how they can resolve the queries. So it is all about connecting with the customers, resolving the queries, and providing them with the best possible resolution.
Okay, great. So when you look at job fairs like this, so you have candidates from different colleges and different education qualifications. So you already said you're looking for basically graduates and above. Okay, so what is the key skills when you come for a job fair like this? Because you don't have so much of time to do a lot of interview processes and rounds. So what are the key skills you look for in such kind of job fairs?
So let's say coming to a very minimum key skill when we check during the job fairs is how they interact, they communicate.
Okay.
Let's say somebody who is very fluent while giving their introduction may not be fluent while actually interacting with the person sitting in front of you.
Understood.
So it's very easy for a candidate to introduce themselves. But let's say if we ask them to talk about anything random, they may fumble. They stutter.
Yeah. Okay.
So
you give them like a scenario or something like that?
Any topic that they are comfortable talking about, any best memory of their life, or anything on the current topic, anything that they are, any hobby that they have.
Understood.
Something that they are happy to talk about. And if they are talking in a fluent manner, they are interacting, which means they will be able to interact with the customer also.
As well. Okay.
How they observe, how they listen to the customer, and how they respond to the customer. So in a line or two, it's sufficient. We get to know how the candidate is talking. Are they comfortable in talking or not?
Understood.
That is more important.
Okay. So now what about when they come to your organization for the actual, where they have time and you also have time to process them and select them. So that time, what would be your process for selection?
Right. So let's say if any candidates are shortlisted through the basic screening that is done in the job fairs. Post that, we have a basic assessment wherein we check the aptitude of the
so you have a
candidate,
aptitude test.
Right.
Okay.
A very basic aptitude assessment wherein we have questions related to customer support judgment, wherein you would be having a very basic scenario, situation-based questions like if the customer is undergoing this particular problem, how would the agent or the representative respond to it. Basically, we need to have an understanding whether this candidate can analyze that situation and give a better resolution to it. And along with that, a very basic elementary maths aptitude.
Okay. So aptitude is something that candidates need to look forward to when they apply at Altrust. Okay. All right. And any tip you have to give today's generation freshers that are coming for jobs, job seekers?
As per my observation, let's say when we are coming out from a non-IT background, when we are coming to the job drives, there are many people, many candidates who are actually focusing only on IT sector. True, that is as per their interest, the interest in that particular domain. But let's say understanding the current scenario, the candidates should be more flexible to the other domains as well.
Okay, so don't be rigid in your particular thing. Try to go for
they should be experimental. They should, give it a chance to understand about the other domain. You never know wherein a different domain may land you at a better place.
Yeah, true.
That's how it goes.
Very true. Okay.
So we need to understand the current scenario in the market and then act according to it.
Okay. And last but not the least, how was your experience so
The
far
experience was really great, really, really great.
Okay.
And yeah, hope to join again if we are invited.
Definitely,
Yes.
this is our first, but we're looking for many more to come, and we would
Hopefully,
definitely
yes.
love you to be again
Thank you.
a partner
Same
with
here.
us
Thank
at
you.
IZee. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just take my photo.